breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Peter Obi have to declare Ipob terrorist if he wants vote from North, Adamu Garibal says. Peter Obi have to declare Ipob terrorist if he wants vote from North, Adamu Garibal says. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. According to Adamu Garibal, to disprove Miyetti Allah, Peter Obi should go to Arewa House, organize a media conference and categorically call Ipob as terrorists that they are. Like all senior political leaders from the north called Boko Haram and bandits as terrorists. Alas, he may not do that. Don't blame them, Garba wrote on his verified Twitter handle on Sunday. According to Adamu Garibal, to disprove Miyetti Allah, Peter Obi should go to Arewa House, organize a media conference and categorically call Ipob as terrorists that they are. Like all senior political leaders from the north called Boko Haram and bandits as terrorists. Alas, he may not do that. Don't blame them, Garibal wrote on his verified Twitter handle on Sunday. According to Adamu Garibal, to disprove Miyetti Allah, Peter Obi should go to Arewa House, organize a media conference and categorically call Ipob as terrorists that they are. Like all senior political leaders from the north called Boko Haram and bandits as terrorists. Alas, he may not do that. Don't blame them, Garibal wrote on his verified Twitter handle on Sunday. According to Adamu Garibal, to disprove Miyetti Allah, Peter Obi should go to Arewa House, organize a media conference and categorically call Ipob as terrorists that they are. Like all senior political leaders from the north called Boko Haram and bandits as terrorists. Alas, he may not do that. Don't blame them, Garibal wrote on verified Twitter handle on Sunday. To my dear listeners from wherever you are listening from, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, to my dear listeners, already I see what Adamu Garibal say. The statement, I see it as nonsense. There is no sense in what Adamu Garibal has just said here. Because how is Ipob a terrorist group? Personally, we all know that Ipob is an organization that fights for people's rights. And it is being established legally, not like Boko Harams and Tērrørīst and ISWAP and all that keep terrorizing the public, that keep terrorizing the people. So now I understand their tradition. Let me say tradition. They do not want to be left out alone. They want all regions to be in this together. Ipob is not a terrorist group, so he can't call what is not. He can't actually go there and declare Ipob a terrorist group because he wants vote from the north. That's as if he's not when he's not self-centered, he wouldn't have done such of a thing. So that I see it as a nonsense talk. To my dear listeners, now let's move down to the comment section. The first comment here says something your God Buhari couldn't achieve for the north. Another comment here says Adamu Garba Yohamad, let me tell you plainly, Ivobi or Igbo man cannot become president. Simply say let the Igbos go to their dream, Biafra land. Personally, as the current government called those who use guns to kill people, destroy farmlands, rape women and girls at gunpoint, bomb the train or Kaduna-Abuja route and kidnap passengers terrorists. Instead, the government calls them bandits and herdsmen. I wonder, you're giving them a presidential treatment, you're honoring these people, and yet the people that is fighting, someone that is fighting for his people's rights, you kept calling him a terrorist. The group you prescribed it, you start saying it's a terrorist group just because he's fighting for his people's right, and you actually see it as a threat to your own evil act. That's the reason why they are calling it a terrorist group. Another comment here says, nonsense, Abeg Parkwall. You think that Peter Obi is desperate to rule? He is just coming to help Nigerians live well from where the likes of you left it. May God help us all, so that the likes of this Adamu Mono will not frustrate him. Another commenter says, if I say you are a fool, some religion and tribal bigotry will say I have no respect for persons. Even as one-time minister, you don't know that it is not individual that declare a group terrorist, but the government of the land, through court of law. So my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you.